What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Talk About It with Keys and Lance, the #1 rated podcast where we are racing Lano out of the picture. This is his final episode. I have a new co-host taking over. We can introduce him after the intro. Lano, any final words, buddy?
If this my
All
final
right, so
episode,
guys, we
everything
thank you.
gets
We
shut
appreciate
down.
you.
If this my final
love you.
episode, everything gets shut down. On God. If this is episode 60, the final episode of Talk About It with Keys and Lance, everything gets shut down.
You know, you remind me of Mariah Carey when she was on Wild 'N Out. She said, like, "I'll shut all this down."
That's
So
the
you
type of
sound
power that they got, bro.
like a bitter woman.
That's the type of power that they got.
Good God.
Don't worry about that. Call it bitter if you will. At the end of the day, she has the power. Hashtag He-Man Mariah. What?
You got to do it like I said, so we could end this.
Wait, I'm a man. Like,
Yeah, but just say it like that.
yeah, I can't do it. Like, I'm a man. Do you not hear the bass line in the sky?
Someone got bass too. But anyway,
You say Mariah got bass? You know, eventually we're supposed to be having a meeting with Nick Cannon, and you just offended this man's ex-wife, the mother of his children. Anything else you want to say while Nick is actually watching? No?
I'll be in there.
So you can roll the intro?
Roll intro.
Bring the drama, Cause they don't wanna talk about it. Bring the drama, Let's talk about it.
Let me show you something.
All right, good day, guys. It is April 3rd, episode 60.
We're just going to say April.
It is episode 60, guys. April 3rd. Lano's last episode. The producers, they grew tired of him. HR couldn't take it no more. So it's nothing I could do. It's out of my hands. Yeah.
Let's see how episode 61 can be then.
We
We'll
have,
see how episode 61 can be
we have a special guest who's basically gonna be our intern for the day to see if
Hey,
he can
Dude.
take Lano's plate.
dude. What are you doing?
Without further ado, we can introduce one of our closest friends, man. This guy, we know him for about 11 years. 11 years. Been our most volatile and hot-headed friend.
Yeah, Flip. You going to fight the prime minister?
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, I honestly approve of that. Sorry, not sorry to anyone who actually likes the incompetent bozo. I approve of him going to fight that guy.
Trained in combat sports.
Academy Award winner, trained martial artist combat, and also a Marine in the Defense Force of the Royal Bahamas. I can't give them no hype. That's me sponsoring.
We
Nah,
see all of them.
I'm sorry.
He's a member of our military guys.
Hi, hello.
Give it up for Mr. DJ Brown.
My name is pronounced Tijane.
DJ.
DJ Nick.
Everyone knows me as
So-
TJ.
DJ is because it sounds like mayonnaise.
So the A is silent?
Yes.
Nigga, I'm still gonna call you Mayo.
Very nice to meet you all.
Yeah, man. How you been, buddy?
I've been good.
I like
Yo,
this Reese's jacket, boy. This is
Reese's to
pretty
the
tight.
world, bro.
Where you got this from?
I get this from Canada.
I hate you so much.
Canada's where it's at.
I want it. Can you give it to me?
No.
I just want to point out this is why this is your last episode. We're recording the podcast and you playing game on your phone.
On your
Thirdly,
phone.
I'm not playing a game. I'm AFK. There's a difference. And you want to be talking about
So
my
how-
phone?
so
Did your
your
phone not
attention-
just go off just now?
Put your attention.
I can't edit that out.
Your attention about it.
Professional, bro.
Hold on.
can't
You
talk
and I
about
were
professional.
conversing just now. Were we not?
Yes.
You and I were conversing.
Yes.
I don't even have to look at my screen. That's how bad my characters are. Talk to me. You really want to open this can of worms, bro?
Running free promo?
I didn't say what the game is.
You're
Yes,
still
sir.
running the truth.
This not AFK Arena. It's not AFK Arena. You see now I'm giving free promo. You did that. You did that.
How was your week, lad?
My week is tiresome, bro. But I'm here.
Happy to hear that.
I'm here and I'm productive, bro.
Yeah.
Making some things happen.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely, you know.
Yeah.
How about you?
It's been good, you know what I mean? For the next 3 months, gonna do some. Yeah, it's been good.
All right.
Good.
All right. I like that. I like that.
For the
Like
next
that.
3 months,
Leave
do
them one
some
for more, boy.
You did it. How's your week been?
My week. I have one leg.
The hell?
I have one leg. My week has been rough. Give thanks for life, still.
All right.
Give thanks for life.
So remember, guys, we started a segment last week, inspired by the great John Krasinski. It's called One Good Thing.
One good thing.
So it's a segment where we just highlight,
Who's
one.
John Krasinski?
Wow, let me tell you about him. John Krasinski.
Oh,
Here we go.
I'll tell you off camera. He's a really good guy.
yeah.
But
Let me know.
he starred in The Office. He starred in A Quiet Place.
Oh, that dude.
I mean, that dude.
You off for the office yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, that. Okay.
So let's just highlight one positive story from around the world. Any particular place. So I thought of a story. It touched my heart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, y'all ready for this?
All right.
Are you gonna get emotional? Okay, cool.
All right. So basically, there was this guy. He was a scrawny kid, grew up in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Very malnourished, had a lot of diseases and all that. And he had a friend. His friend was a sergeant in the military in about early 1900s. And he always looked out for his friend. The scrawny guy, he wanted to join the army, but he couldn't, because
You think Captain
This
America?
nigga
It
is
sound like
talking about Captain America, dog. You
quoting
the
Captain
last
America?
time I talked about a movie, you said we can't bring that into the image. Why? Why, bro?
I know he's talking about a real person.
Do you think about the decisions that you make before you make them?
y'all stopped me. I was gonna see how long I was gonna go.
No, but can't allow that.
All right, let's get to the real story though. I apologize. Didn't know y'all would have stopped me right away.
You need to do something with your life, bro. One good thing, since he's taking so long. It's an African young lady. She whooped everybody's backside in regards to mathematics. And I say mathematics like that simply because that's how much of a genius she really is. She made the dude who was questioning her look like a joke. She's like, just breathing through the question. What is the boom? Next question. What is the boom? Next question. How much is the boom? This, that, next question. And she just run through it. Shout out to our African little princesses, man. Go ahead.
What her name is?
Oh, I never got her name. I have the video on my phone, though. Hopefully, if Keys edit this, he could actually put the video up. And if not, then we'll leave a link in the description. Or you could actually check out
Which
the
will be
video on
right
keysandlance.com.
What it will be?
It'll be right here.
And there goes my phone. But my phone now giving me issues. Look here, Butterfree. No, but my phone is saying that there's no SIM card in it.
So how are you all doing with this podcast? How is the podcast doing? This is episode 60.
Episode 60.
Big 60.
The podcast has become a bit more controversial than expected, but nonetheless, here we are. Keys.
Explain.
A number of people want to be guests in a matter of
Hold on, can we think up?
what?
Can we pause and edit this up right quick?
What's that?
Edited when because I looking for the good news. I had it. I added it as a screenshot and couldn't find it. So I going back on Instagram. So let's edit this out.
So what? So why would we edit that out and you could just catch back up?
Because
You don't want to see him like he failed, you see.
It's not unnecessary talking because we spoke about one good thing after you kind of was looking for the vibe.
You don't want to feel as if he's failed.
You haven't failed. You haven't failed, bro. You're doing okay. All right. Get it off. Come on. What are you doing? And we've been having a conversation since. Let's go. You got
It's
this.
gonna cost me cry, bro.
You got
I
this.
knew that was coming, but I look in your face.
Right.
I look in your face, and that's why I asked you if you can be emotional,
All right, so that's the one good thing for the day. Sorry, guys.
No. What do you mean? I thought you found it. You didn't find it?
No.
I thought you found it.
All right, here we go. I found it.
All right, bet. So you found it.
No, for real. We got to cut some of this talking.
Fam, I did my one good thing. I'm not doing that one good thing over.
No, you keep your one good thing. But I mean, some of the talking, like now, we could cut it out.
That's a whole lot of cutting out.
No, then I'll say in the next few seconds. All right, here's the next one good thing. So we can cut out that.
I can't even remember half of the stuff we already said. What are you doing?
Bro, you could listen when you edit it, bro.
Wait, now all I got to happen to date. You really want to continue this?
Yeah, for real, boy. Just like a couple seconds.
This legit couple minutes, ski.
It's like 2 minutes at most, bro.
I go at 5, but
You cut our conversation so you could
You
find
cut
this picture.
our conversation because
And you
DJ
still
and
ain't
I
find-
were
and you
having a
still ain't find
conversation.
this picture yet.
You understand? So why would you want to take that away from us, bro?
Episode 60 though.
Episode 60, fam.
Real, we gotta cut some.
What are you doing? Episode 60.
That means y'all sat down here 60 times and did this.
Well, technically, we sat here, we sat out there,
Uh-huh.
we sat at my office.
Uh-huh.
There's
All right, there we
another
go.
place
Here we
out-
go. So, guys, this is the next one good thing.
This
with
bike
additional
cut us
lines.
out again. And let me guess, you gonna want me to cut that out too?
Yeah. So the next good thing is it's a guy by the name of Kyron. Kyron is King Kyron. You know about him? Usually on social media, Facebook and Instagram with his son King, the black man, the black son who educates his son on like political things, like social things,
You have
history.
dogs?
Yeah,
Price can buy lock?
bang.
Oh, yeah, I know you mean it.
So basically, him and his son released. Well, yeah, they released the book. More likely him, but him and his son, just that's the type of man he is. Released the book, building generational wealth for kids. Adults could read it too and learn.
Uh-huh.
And I thought it was an inspiring thing because growing up, how much of us learn about residual income and teaching how to create that generational wealth for your family. And he decided to do it for the young kids around the world because he's shipping it out worldwide.
So it's a
And-
children's book.
It's not necessarily a children's books, but it's adequate, the right word. It's once they're competent enough, kids could read it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And they could understand it. So guys, on Amazon or whatever, look up King and Kyron's Generational Wealth Building Flashcards. Look up the book and just learn how to build that wealth. You know what I mean?
Have you read the book?
No.
Have you bought the cards?
No.
You just gave out a free ad just now, but free promo.
Hell yeah, that's one good thing, bro. I will be getting it though.
So he did his one good thing.
Yeah. So we did our one good thing.
So where's my one? I want to do a good thing too.
Oh,
So here's my good thing, right?
Okay.
Shout out to Sanjado B. You all listen to this song. This song's aren't out yet, but it shall be out.
All right.
You know. Shout out to Daddy Lance too.
Respect and
You
manners.
used to listen to Daddy Lance. You used to listen to Daddy Lance? I hope so, but no.
Nah. Who's that?
But you like his best friend, babe?
Who's that?
You used to listen to Lionel the Sitch?
Oh yeah, that's my
Oh
nigga.
yeah, oh
That's my
yeah,
nigga.
yeah, yeah.
That's my nigga.
So good deed done. I feel better now.
All right. So
It's getting to me, Like two more of this.
Since Skis are just promoting bucks from people who let's promote one buck
don't
from
know
someone
us.
who we do know.
Oh, let's go.
I wasn't technically promoting the book. That was the one good thing segment. And all us already did our one good thing
Wait,
segment.
what I doing the next one because you want mine cut out?
No, yours staying in. But I'm saying we cutting out the interim talking. Because we gotta move the podcast along.
Episode 60, babe. What's going on?
Episode 60. What's going on?
60.
Shout out to the girl Africa Allah and the release of a new book.
It's the one and only Africa Online.
After last night, rated R.
This sounds sensual.
I mean,
Yeah, I
it
won't read
is
it. I
it is
won't
a
read- I
romantic
won't read
book.
that. I
You know what I
won't
mean?
read-
Like, she
Nah,
called a
just
couple of my
romantic.
homegirls just pull up on me like, yo, whose book is this? Why you don't say nothing about it? Can I get a hard copy? This, that. Like, I had chicks in the DM hit me up about this book. So,
That's like a Bahamian romance? Because our romance different, bro.
well, Africa is Bahamian, New York, so,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, man. And she black,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I got to support.
Africa black?
Africa is black, bro.
I never knew that.
Did you not?
I mean, that's kind of weird, though.
I
A
always
white
thought that
girl
was
named
like a
Africa.
pan she had
What?
spray on. I'm kidding.
So shout out to that girl Africa Allah on the release of her new book, man. Can't wait to cop a copy. It's an ebook, so cop the thing whenever y'all get a chance. On Playmaster.today/store.
Yeah, don't tell me.
Oh,
You
okay.
fire me, you have no podcast, but what's going on?
I didn't say I was firing you. That's what management.
No,
is saying.
no. What you just told
I
kid?
told him the HR wanted.
See, there's stuff right here, Dred.
So, guys, y'all ready for the first story of the day?
I tell you.
Right? I wasn't expecting. I think I'm that fast. So I still can't get over that. I can't get over that, but
I can't
All
get
right.
over
So
that.
y'all heard the outrage about Lil Nas X,
who's that?
The Old Town Road kid.
prolific African American, seemingly gay rapper.
Hold on.
Seemingly?
Prolific. Hold on. Prolific.
Yo, the man them is full blown. Okay? Seemingly.
Wait. I still think. Okay. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I can't even fix that to say he making some sort of sense in life because he ain't making none. That's the way who's sitting on the bay lap, right?
Yeah. It was
Mhm.
I-
giving Satan a lap dance.
Listen to me, I'm trying. Okay, he could basically be saying right that black people, this is what you are doing. You are basically doing this to sell your soul to the white man so that you can make a couple of dollars. I don't know if it makes sense for him to actually do it,
Hmm.
but he did it, so he just like the rest of them. So
All right.
not listening to that guy.
Well, that's, one perspective of it.
That's like Young Thug in a dress, but it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's your thoughts. Let me hear your thoughts before I speak on it.
I can't give my thoughts. I never honestly watched the video, but
There's
I-
a video.
Talk about what you've
yeah,
seen
the
thus
music
far.
video.
There's a music video for that shit,
Yeah,
but no
there's
man.
some.
Oh man.
So what I seen thus far, and what I heard, that it has a lot of satanic images and
so
all that. Here's my thing. I don't believe in the Bible, and I stay away from Christianity. But if we go in based on Christianity and the Bible and Christianity never depicts Satan as a red guy with horns and all this stuff. So I don't know who the red guy is, who he giving lap dance to, but
The people who worship
only
Satan
one,
do.
only one red guy, only one red
Yeah.
male on. That's what I know.
The people who kind of worship
Lucifer
Satan do though.
Lucifer is a bright, shining guy, beautiful. So I don't
Let
look
me
like.
guess. He's the British guy that speaks on your TV
No,
show. Isn't he?
I being legit how the Bible describes him. He's a beautiful, beautiful angel. So he doesn't look like a red guy with horns, according to the Bible. So I feel like the outrage it's crazy, honestly. You could say it's art. Here's my thing. I think where a lot of people getting angry for is that because a lot of kids look up there from Old Town Road and the next
No,
Panini song.
It's Young Thug again. It's a
So,
whole Young Thug situation.
They're gonna
again.
say, well, oh, my kid's looking up them now, and he's gonna influence them in such ways, and it's gonna be bad for them growing up. It's like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion with WAP. These people supposed to be role models, and my thing about even having artists as role models, like, bro, with artists you can have positives and negatives from them. It's up to you as the parent to inform your child, like, hey, these people too, they could do some good things, and they could do some things that me as a parent ain't gonna feel comfortable with you consuming. So you as the parent can have to draw the line. Obviously, you ain't gonna be able to monitor your child 24/7. You ain't gonna be able to watch everything they do, but you
I
just
can't
gotta be
figure-
straight up and talk to them,
Who's supposed to be the role model for the child? Not no social media person online.
And that's
nothing
even
like
the
that.
next thing. But
So it should never even get to that point, to be honest.
it should never, but how these things are accessible,
Yeah.
children can make kids and Lana's gonna be someone role model. And if Lana was your role model, you in for some
basically
trouble.
screwed. I don't agree. I don't agree. I do not agree. I don't agree with it.
First things first, I never claimed to be no one's role model, and I refuse to be a role model for anyone because I know what I stand for. What I stand for ain't pretty. What I stand for is truth. The truth ain't nothing nice. You understand? So, whether it's gesture or not, I kind of really don't care how you all feel on that matter.
I don't believe just because you say that you might be someone role model.
Daddy flipping lines,
Hey.
boy. Daddy lines, boy.
Sage,
Daddy
boy.
lines, boy. The sage.
Now, on another note, in regards to this matter, because I just wanted to get your stuff out there on how you all feel on the matter and whatever.
I think it's going.
I sat down and I had more than enough time to think. Here's my views. This stuff been going on from Jabim time. Now, before you suck your teeth, DJ,
I agree.
I want you to understand this, right? Take this in, fam. Shut your effing face, Uncle Effa. Right?
So back.
Bigger, longer, and uncut. Hands down, one of the greatest movies we've ever watched when we were children, correct?
I can't agree. No.
Now, what was displayed in that movie?
Saddam Hussein and Satan.
All right. And there was a very, very weird scene in that movie when Satan turned out the lights.
Mm-hmm.
And we could be blunt about this. We knew that the directors and the executives and anyone who helped animate that show betrayed it to be Satan and Saddam Hussein having anal sex in the dark. And he tells him, like, yeah, you like it, don't you? Like this what Saddam Hussein is telling the devil. You understand? Then he's tossing a bunch of dildos at him from time to time in the wild, making it seem like, he's the top dog in the relationship, and all he wants from Satan is sex. It's a lustful thing. And then when he gets on top, because that's all he wanted, to get on top of the world, hey, look ya, Satan helped me get you, now you all bow down to me. You see what I'm saying? This happened when we were children in an animated arena.
Cartoon.
Now, here we are, 2, maybe 3 decades. I lost count. Some 2, maybe 3 decades
20
later.
plus years.
Yeah.
22
plus
22 years.
Yeah, some 22 years later. Now, here we are. And there's this guy, and he's not the only one, because if we could go down the list, there's been Katy Perry.
Young Thug.
There's been Young Thug. There's been, and not even in regards to wearing dress and all that. We talking about, like,
I have
on
a
a
big
whole
hatred
bunch
against
of...
him, boy. I have a big hatred against him, boy. I hate that man, boy.
Oh, God.
You see what I'm saying?
You sound like me with menace.
All right. All right.
But the point of the matter is, there's so many other people that have went beyond the extreme. Mr. Crowley, the list goes on. The list goes on. Now, I'll say this. Chameleonaire said it best, but if you don't like it on the radio or your television, then change your station. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, by these niggas, they don't care. They don't care. And since they don't care, like, you gotta, as Keith said, monitor your wives. I ain't gonna listen to that by wives because I ain't feeling it. It doesn't interest me that much. If you bold enough to go combat yourself just because the Christians made you feel some type of way, then that's on you. I mean, shoot, in gay pride parades, they make fun of Jesus all the time and have some dude wearing the coat of many colors in almost every gay pride parade. That's cool. Y'all do whatever the hell y'all want to do. That don't mean I have to take part in that. That don't mean I have to watch it. That ain't my stuff. So because it's not my stuff, I don't have to cater to it. I don't have to give no money to it. I don't have to do squat. You see what I'm saying? If you believe you being artistic and whatever, or you know what type of vision you painting or whatever, that's fine. But at the same time, it ain't up to me to contribute to that. And parents, oh God, the more I think about it, I went back to the age of when I was in 5th grade. Parents, to me, they were the first set of cancel cultures. And now cancel culture exists as a result of the first set of cancel cultures, and the previous cancel culture just doing a bunch of nonsense because they quiet as hell now. They are quiet as hell. Now it's just a bunch of lonely people who are the cancel cultures. Sorry, not sorry. Get at me. What? You're soft.
All right.
I say
Yep.
all that to say is, let everyone deal with their own lifestyle, eh? Now, if it affecting your kids, keep your kids away from it. If it affecting you as an adult, keep away from it. Simple. And
Anyway.
that's the bottom line.
You want to hear my conspiracy about all of this? You all ready to hear my conspiracy about all this? Because this is a serious conspiracy, right?
Shoot,
What
break down.
So watch this, right?
Go ahead.
Watch this, right? Think about it, but right? And I pro-black and everything, but
That's my.
you see what I'm saying? So him as a young black man who we all know, like this guy was saying, Keith was saying, he's supposed to be some sort of role model. Because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of children are singing songs.
Mm-hmm.
I watch them singing the songs,
Mhm.
right? He's supposed to be a role model. You watching this boy sell himself off, right?
Mm-hmm.
He really died. That is not artistic genius. That's you blatantly saying right now, boy, this is what I am doing. This is what majority of the black people who are inside this music business is doing.
Mm-hmm.
And like, come on.
We know that part. Yeah.
You know, what's the only red human we know on this earth? Because I black. Them Chinese, them yellow. And them people, them different colors or whatever. Think about it, boy. Red skin.
Only red people I know on this. I mean, if we
I-
can be fair,
If we can be true, I'm just saying.
yeah. You know what I
And
mean?
the picture is a white man. And how the picture look?
With video?
Yeah, no,
But-
I don't want to. I really don't want to watch that video. I'm never gonna
Wait,
watch
so-
that.
It's a man
wait,
dressed
to me,
as
it-
what Satan
The picture,
apparently looks like.
That dude looked like a straight up
man.
white.
That,
He
that,
looked like a
that-
straight up
I-
white
when
dude.
I first saw it, I saw a white man.
He
but
looked like a
I'm-
white dude.
I'm honest to
You
God.
put white people in the sun long
I just
enough,
saying.
they turn red. I mean,
That's
call a
it,
spade a
right?
spade.
That's the conspiracy what I have. So he may have an artistic
And
vision
I'm
what
pretty
he's
sure
trying to
it's a
show.
white man that actually paid off for that video. No offense to no
A
white
white- a
folks,
white
I just
man-
calling a spade a spade.
A white man was there and he did that for them. He stood there for them. And basically, but they only showing us this is really what it is right now in this world. And if you can't see that, he basically showed that. And I ain't even with him on what he did. But he basically showed it and he put himself in that position. And he basically telling the world, dog, this is what I doing. I selling my ass. Like South Park, I am selling my ass to these niggas, boy. Like, anyhow, I'm not gonna call this niggas, that's my boss. Right? So like him, he is basically selling his ass. You see what I'm
Basically.
saying? Like Sedan did with the devil in South Park.
Mhm.
And that and come like that's one of the only ways to get about in this world, but we gotta be against that.
Real, I with that, bro.
And
I
and
like
and,
that.
and like I said earlier, to contribute to what you said, we've seen the many colors of in the church of Satanism, red.
And red is my favorite color, but I ain't like that, but
I like black.
I like red, but black is not my new favorite color. Thanks, Lano.
What's going on, boy?
Little Kids, what's up?
Ladies and gentlemen,
We present to you.
as I something, Baden, Bane,
I think
Cargo.
Zion in this name somewhere too.
Somewhere.
I'm
I
pretty sure
just
Zion
call it
there
by
somewhere.
Bane from Batman, boy. And my main name for him is actually Donnie from the Wild Thornberries.
So again with Lil Nas X, y'all also heard that he making a shoe, Satan shoes with a drop
Nike? For
with
Nike,
a,
right?
with a drop of human blood.
A drop of human blood,
But you-
666 at the
wait,
back,
we
and
talk-
Luke 10 at the front.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I have it in me to talk about that.
So
That is disgusting. And that is weird.
this is from NBCnews.com. This was published March 29th, 2021. The headline reads, Nike sues over Lil Nas X Satan shoes with human blood in the soles.
They suing?
Yeah, the controversial sneakers modified Nike Air Max 97s, decorated with a pentagram pendant and a reference to Luke 10:18, sold out Monday.
Hold
Now,
on, so why are they suing him now?
That's what I'm trying
What
to get
the
at, bro.
hell?
You
Now?
push his stuff out, and now I think they suing him because this man showing the world with Nike into, but
I
I'm
don't,
never
I
gonna
don't
wear
even
Nike
think
again.
I don't even think they're gonna sue. I think they're just putting it out in public image to say that
Yeah.
they're gonna sue.
But they thought out, they probably is the ones who sit. Anyhow,
You know what?
Tell
Hold on,
your
let me
story.
get a drink. I need a drink on
that's the
this.
story. Tell your story.
Nike filed the federal trademark infringement lawsuit Monday against the company that released a controversial customized version of its sneakers in collaboration with the rapper Lil Nas X. The Old Town Road artist worked with MSCHF, I don't know what that means, to release Satan shoes on Monday. The sneakers are
Satan
modified
shoes.
modified Nike Air Max 97s. MSCHF, a company known for creating controversial and viral products, confirmed Sunday that the shoes contain a drop of human blood inside the sole,
The truth coming out. The truth coming out.
drawn from members of the MSCHF team. All 666 pairs of the modified Nikes,
666
66 pairs.
priced at $1,018, sold out shortly after they went on sale Monday.
Normalize. They normalizing this crap. Come on. You heard you say this now by the blood dropping the soul,
Aw,
Or the shoe? Come on, man.
aw.
Nike filed a suit, and Lil Nas X was not named as a defendant after many people
How?
said they believed it was involved with the shoes, even though it released a statement over the weekend saying that it had nothing to do with them. So Nike saying they had nothing to do with the shoes. That's why they suing.
Lies.
Come on, Jordan.
Lies.
Stop playing with me, kid. Stop playing with me.
In a statement after the complaint was filed, Nike reiterated that it is in no way affiliated with the Satan shoes.
But I bet they think I'm on the shoe, right? They're signed on the shoe,
But
right?
look when they took the time to sue.
Exactly.
After the shoes sold out? Are you
Ah.
kidding me? So you
Where
waited.
did the money go?
You waited until the shoes sold out to take action. Why wasn't action taken like immediately? Why are we finding out about this stuff like after? You know what I mean?
Then found out that that's how the shoe was made after the shoe was sold. I sure
And
that.
in no
I
way,
sure
shape,
that.
or form am I defending Lil Nas X. I'm not. You see what I'm saying? No one got one pair of shoes? Ladies and gentlemen,
Because
we are
I
being
saw that for real.
told.
No, I saw that for real on Google. It said a judge that stopped the shipping of the shoes for real.
Wow.
Yeah.
America!
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The line of the free, boy. That's the line of the free.
Come for us, then we come
Boy.
for you.
Boy. Anyhow, but not a controversial boy. I ain't gonna lie. I think weird, man. That's a lot of. I have a lot of controversial things going on in my head about that. They know what they dealing with. They know what they dealing.
Of course.
So
Like,
you think they released it to see the public reception? And once they see it didn't go on too well, they say, all right, let's
They
try look good.
sold 666 people bought that shit, but
First things first, we got to remember, babe, there's a lot of devil worshippers in America, and there's a whole lot more devil worshippers around the world, bro. You understand? And then there's a whole lot more demon worshippers because Lucifer isn't the only one that's being worshipped. You know?
Technically, Lucifer's a good guy. But anyway, continue.
whatever.
I'm gonna hit you in the
To
face.
be honest with you,
Keys.
I don't even understand why Lil Nas X is a topic of discussion to anyone because, boy, like I said from long time, if niggas can't see that that's what that boy dealing with, then they ain't want to know.
Yeah.
You know what's something to talk about? Did you know that there was a white lady? She's trying to sue a Native American woman because she slapped up. She called a Native American woman Mexican, go back to her country, you don't belong here, all type of
This
stuff.
happened in America?
And then she pushed her. I can find it for you in a minute.
This
Then she
happened in
pushed her,
America?
boy. Yeah, boy. This Native American woman say, first of all, I'm Native American. Second of all, you're a European. What you doing over here in the first place?
Get
Third
her.
of all, she tear off her head, boy.
Get her.
She tear off her head,
She
boy.
put her hands on her first.
I
yeah.
approve
Yeah.
this message. Who the hell you think you is?
Wait, oh my gosh, I won't find.
You
I want
come
you to
here,
watch that
you
video
do
so
this
bad,
damage, and you got the nerve to speak as if you the originator here?
Wait, America got a lot of weird.
Hell no.
America right now have a lot of weird stuff going on over there.
That's real, bro.
My word. Yo, since we on some controversial stuff, I want to ask you all something, right?
Hey, ask her, dude.
Earlier this week, there was a white lady, right? Now, her and her crew, they went down to a Super Value. We're not going to say exactly which Super Value this is, but they went to the Super Value, spent about $9,000.
Never.
$9,000. Filling up their big old vehicle, right? Now, parking boy, of course, made sure all of them straight and whatever, right? Handling them from inside to the outside of the store. After everything was parked up, white lady says, "Thank you so much." Her and her party, they go on their way, leaving no tip behind. The cashier was upset.
Why?
Other cashiers was upset. And the parking boy was also upset.
Why? You say ain't got no tip?
Yes, because he got no tip.
That's the problem with Bahamians, you know, but we didn't get raised in this culture, right? Where we's a service. We's a service nation, you know, but these white people them only looking at us as servants, you know, and I need us to understand. As a matter of fact, some of us only looking at other people like that too. You see what they saying? That's something that we have to understand, but and we gotta stop thinking like that, but and we shouldn't be upset because you spend $9,000 in the shop, which in a highly doubt. I bet you they ain't paid out with cash though. Obviously they ain't paid out with cash.
Oh, naturally.
So they swipe that. So
Yeah.
why you mad? More than like this person probably ain't even had money to freaking tip you. So don't be mad.
What's your thoughts on
Yeah,
it,
what's your
Keys?
thoughts?
Pretty much the same with DJ. Like,
Mm.
tip isn't obligated. It isn't mandatory. So you shouldn't
Mm.
get upset with it. I get the feeling that, okay, I'm out of sick. I didn't work hard for these people, and these people ain't even blessing me up, but they ain't mandated to do that.
Mm.
No.
She gave you gratitude. You know, she told you thank you.
Mm.
At least she had the courtesy to say thank you.
Some people out
Yeah.
there don't say thank you.
Yeah.
Black people don't say thank you to black people. So we
That's
should.
facts.
Yeah. Who knows where she from? And because in certain places of the world, they don't tip. In England, tipping ain't a big thing.
Uh-huh.
So we don't know where she was from. I
They
mean,
don't
I don't
do it
know.
in certain parts of Canada either.
Yeah. So where she
that could have
from?
been her loss.
So
And she
that's
must
a-
be bought it for like a
Or
big.
what if someone even sent her with the money?
and that's
That's
the next
another
It
thing.
may not have been her money. So
Uh-huh.
you can't. It's so much
Yeah,
different
Can't be mad.
things to put into perspective. So
Right? We run out for the wrong things, but
Let me put my 2 cents in on the matter. Bahamian child slavery is wrong to the owners of Super Value. That's exactly what Parking Boys is at Super Value. If we can be fair, the only set of people who should be hot about this child not being paid right now is the owner of Super Value. And guess who ain't make not one noise about it? The owner of Super Value. You want to know why? Because he has free labor.
I wouldn't
They don't-
call
hold
a
on,
child
wait,
slave.
wait.
Hold on.
they don't
I
get
open in this can.
they don't get paid.
Parking boys do not get paid. They don't have no national insurance taken out on them, but yet they are considered employees that go in the back where employees are supposed to go into, where they have to go into the kitchen, where the butchers go to, where employees are supposed to go into.
I didn't know they don't
You
get
understand? They go into these places where employees are supposed to go to, yet They are not employees. Yet they take care of everything with these. Oh, man, look here.
Delano,
It is child
Delano.
slavery. So if anyone's supposed to make
Delano.
noise, open up their mouth about it, it's supposed to be the owner supervisor. Guess who ain't making no noise? Because he got free
Delano.
labor. Owner.
That thing, first of all, I don't know if you realize, I was like 30 now, right? But around the time when I was like 11, 12, I tried to go and get a job there.
Uh-huh.
They said they wasn't paying. So you trying to tell me the shit been going on for like 20 years, but
Nigga, it ain't stopped. Same thing happened to me. When I was in the 7th grade, I did parking boy for like about 3 days. When they found out that I was not eligible for a check, I stopped.
But that's what I'm saying there. If they telling you up front that they ain't paying you, who is to blame? You already have this knowledge beforehand.
that is what that boy is gonna say. But they I ain't gonna lie. They
Even
should not be
it is
hiring
still
them dudes.
encouraged though.
But yeah,
It is still encouraged.
Them dudes some money getting it to try and make up with all this thing like that, but they harboring those towards them there.
All right. And
They should at least be
and
paid,
the managers, they always tell these young men and sometimes young girls, you need to come inside your uniform. Otherwise, you can't park.
Oh yeah, but
You need to have
I
a
watched
white shirt
3
or a
niggas
blue
some
pants.
get sent home, boy.
All right.
I watched 3 niggas some get sent home because the woman run hard, say, man, I ain't want y'all here today.
All
Go
right.
home, boy.
How you could send me
Hey,
home if I don't work here, kid?
that's a real job. Them barking, but that's a real job. Them niggas working, boy.
So where's the national insurance for these kids, man? Where's the weekly paycheck for these kids, man? They gotta hope. They gotta hope someone pay them by them saying their words after, rushing to get their bags packed, running in the box where
Hey.
only employees are supposed to be, grabbing the box
Get
and all
box,
that
'cause
stuff.
they ain't got nobody.
You understand? And then, thank you, sir, for shopping your drive safe. God
Delano.
bless you. Hoping that they get something, you know.
Delano, that's what I tell you. That's what we breeding over here.
All right then. Something wrong with that. Child slavery in the Bahamas is wrong. Super value.
So do you think we should eliminate parking boys on the whole line?
I don't think
But in the
parking boys
States,
should
in
be
the States,
eliminated. I
they don't
think
have parking.
something
That's
needs
what
I'm
I'm
to...
saying.
saying.
They don't have parking boys.
First of all, a child shouldn't be employed unless they're 18.
This is what I'm
Ah.
saying.
So,
Yeah.
and then the next thing about that, like, let's say you bypass that law and hire a child, what you going to pay them? Because you can't pay them below minimum wage, because then that's a problem. And if you paying a child minimum wage, adults going to get mad because you paying a child what I getting paid.
Yeah.
I'm
So
glad
it's-
you said that. I'm glad you said that, right? Here's what I'm saying. I'm saying we need to figure out a way how to make this work in the system, because why?
Like, bro, what
They
if an
have- they-
accident happened, man?
Hold on. They have this in Canada. I want y'all to believe this. You understand? And I spoke to my mom about this legit just yesterday, my guy. They have laws in Canada where children or teenagers receive a certain amount of pay, right? And I know this because my nephews, they've been at work permit a little while now. You understand? Them niggas ain't even 18 yet.
No, they
You
ain't those
understand?
for real.
And then you have to pay for the young adults. Then you have to pay for the older adults, the seniors, whatever you want to call them. Canada has that in place. Why don't we? We can make it happen. There's no excuse of why we still have...
But we small as
Excuse me,
shit.
that's
boy.
not beer. There's no excuse of why we still have child labor, a.k.a. children slavery in the Bahamas.
But that's basically what it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like how you saying it. But that's
Call a
basically
spade a spade.
that's basically what it is.
You
for
might
real,
as well
boy.
say our little black kids are the Chinese kids working in the Chinese factory down in China. What?
They just parking by.
They just parking bags, standing up on their feet all day, hoping for a tip. Let's say you've been there
Wait,
from
yeah,
4
but they
o'clock,
be
you
there
knock
all
off
day,
at 9 o'clock,
all
you ain't
day.
got a dime.
What if an accident happened? That's my biggest thing. But what if an accident happened? Like they walking.
What
they-
insurance can cover them?
Yeah, but what if they pushing the thing across the road and a car hit and hit them? Boy?
All right, play around.
Me as a parent, boy, dog, I can't come there and find out, boy, my little girl get hit. Here working at this vibe and the job ain't trying to do nothing for. her.
All right. You know what they can
Nah,
tell
I
you?
mean,
Mom,
listen,
I'm
'cause
sorry
what if
it's
my child
unfortunate that happened to your child, but
That's what they can say.
they
for
can't
real,
do
boy.
nothing for you.
That's why, like you say with them cards, all of them cards, people, teach your children them how to flick in, make something for themselves and don't have to go on these jobs, but that's a big,
All right.
Stop child slavery in the Bahamas.
yeah,
What?
we get. But that should be a movement, but yeah, hashtag.
No, Mom. I'm not going to stop saying slavery because that's exactly what it is.
Hashtag
And if
stop
no
child
one wants to
slavery in the
address it,
Bahamas.
I'm going to continuously scream it from the mountaintops until something is done. If I'm the bad guy for it, good. I wear my badge proudly.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's a choice.
They let them know beforehand.
So you're saying, hold on. So you're saying that slavery is a choice? You're starting to sound like Kanye West to me now. I'm not saying that Kanye West is wrong, mums. 'Cause I actually kind of agree with him when he said it on TMZ.
Talk about this hashtag.
Let's
stop
talk
child
about it.
labor. Better child labor.
Unpaid child
Unpaid.
labor.
Stop unpaid child labor. That's what it is.
Hashtag stop. What?
I don't
Unpaid
know,
child
but
labor.
we can figure it out.
Yeah,
We can figure it out. We can figure it out.
All right, time to bring some levity to the conversation
This has been such a controversial morning, but
already.
oh God.
Lance, do the thing, Lance.
All right, back.
You gonna need to keep lines because I am not doing that. I am not doing
Man,
that.
tell you, but get rid
As
of me,
cool
but
as
y'all
that
don't have
is,
no
as
show,
cool as
mate.
that is, as cool as that is, I am not doing that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what's the thing?
Mood. Kio's childhood memories.
What constitutes as a childhood memory? Like, how far do you go back?
It's
A bit-
actually nothing to do with childhood. It
Yeah.
could be childhood, adolescence, adulthood.
Any
Childhood
memory?
just sound cool, I guess.
Yeah. It could be actually any memory that you
Oh, I
deem
like
fit.
it. I like it. I like it. I
It
like
could be
it. I
good,
like it.
bad, or downright ugly.
I fucks with it. I
You
fucks
just
with it.
abridging it.
I fucks with it.
So I'll start it off since I have this memory.
It's Cuba Libre's life, yo.
Yeah, and that's not a bad, that's rum actually. But anyway,
Beer, rum, same difference. H2O, lean, same thing. Niggas throwing sets, same gangbang. Free all my niggas in the chain gang.
so
Yeah, baby. Back to your memory.
yeah. All right. So this was in early 2020. Couple
Yeah, no.
weeks before COVID struck. Now, so I
Nowhere
was at
near
work.
child.
Yeah, a couple of weeks before COVID struck. Now, so I was at work. This was on a Tuesday night.
On
know,
a
I work
Tuesday.
At Tiki at, it's the best bartender. Everybody love me. So these foreign ladies, it was about 3 of them. I taking care of them. We having a good time. They want me to drink with them. We drinking. We having fun. It's a good night. One of them wanted me to make her a special drink, so I went to the bar to make her a drink. When I made the drink, she tasted like it was solid. She was enjoying it. So we stood by the bar, like outside the bar. We was talking for a second, and the music was loud for whatever reason. And I went to tell her something in the air, and when I went to tell her something, she turned her head for whatever reason, and we ended up kissing on the lips. She's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." Whatever.
This nigga lie, boy.
This
This nigga lie,
If I
mate.
lie and I die,
Wait, this nigga lie. You dying every day, though.
Like God can defend you, and neither can
Dying
Lucifer.
every day, though. This nigga lying, boy.
I saw me in his eye life, bro. So
Okay,
we,
then. Yeah.
touch lips or whatever. He's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." That I say, "Yeah, you know what you was doing, girl. Whatever the case may be." I didn't care. So
Yeah.
we gone. It was an accident.
Man
It was
and
a
time,
mistake.
So
boy.
you told her she knew what she was doing.
Huh?
You told her she knew what she was doing.
No, I say it in my head, but I say, that ain't cool. No
Oh,
problem.
my bad,
You
my
finished
bad.
telling her what
Maybe
you
I was
gonna
just
go tell
a
her?
little bit too close, lady.
I didn't actually.
No.
So we went. I was happy, but anyway,
Oh no!
so we went. Back to the rest of our friends. The rest of us chilling out now. And the next friend wanted to walk on the beach. He's like, "Let's walk to the beach, whatever."
But you to work, though.
Yeah.
Well,
listen.
fuck. I need a job like that, boy.
So we went walking to the beach now, and I telling her because she wanted to know what more beaches and all. So I tell her more beaches, different things. So when she can come back, she takes my hand, she spins me around, and she kisses me.
Daddy, my boy.
This one was not a mistake, so I pulled back. I was like, I'm sorry, I have a girlfriend.
Oh, now you have a girlfriend.
The first one was a mistake, so I didn't initiate that. But this one was clearly intentional. So it's like, sorry, I have a girlfriend. She's like, "Oh, that's too bad." So I could have possibly had a good night. But I just say that to say that was a cool story. I kissed 2 friends in one night, bro. We
Sissy,
kissed.
boy.
We dapped,
Two
we dapped,
friends in
we dapped,
one
we
night.
dapped, we dapped, I dapped
No,
myself.
but you had a girlfriend, babe.
Let it be,
Hey,
let it be known that no one here adopt him when he asked for that.
We'll edit that out of the video. They dapped me. They dapped me.
Yeah, we adopt him.
So yeah, cool.
I mean,
You got this fist
I
coming.
mean,
I'm moving it.
wait. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, all seriousness.
Yeah.
Not to say that I appreciate you doing something like that, but I ain't gonna lie, dog.
You would have deal with it.
Nah, I ain't saying that because I ain't dry snitching. I ain't dry snitching, bro. But I'm
Wait,
just saying, it takes a big man to do something like that.
All I could say now is in hindsight, I made a dumb decision.
I think so. I mean, you could have gone about it better.
No.
Could have gone
I
about it
made a
better.
dumb decision because what I know now, I might as well listen to me.
I basically like that though. Learning experience though.
Well, let me explain something.
Learn
Like,
experience.
I've been single for eons now. At this point, you might as well say, but I was flipping. I is Deuce Bigelow in this mofo. You understand?
Yeah.
Your rules don't apply to lots.
All right.
You know? 2 chicks one night walked around town. Like, my name is Trey Soggs. All my things is foreign, bro.
Oh,
All.
man, it was beautiful.
By lines, none but
Beautiful
lines.
women. Anyway, so y'all childhood memories.
Boy,
DJ first.
nobody.
I
I used
telling
to
you,
guess, but I used to guess, bro.
Tell you, me.
I used to
DJ
guess.
first.
I don't have nothing I could top that, but like that was just amazing.
I guess
But
the
let me
rest
tell
of the
you all
scene-
one of the greatest memories I have with DJ, babe. It starts off with actually violence. I just come back from foreign because, you know, it was at that point in time, either I leave foreign or I beat the crap out of my uncle. And I had to do the former because I didn't want to embarrass my old lady, you know, because they're still her brother at the end of the day. So I say, let me push back to now. So I'll come back whenever my temper cools down. Come back now. I didn't cut my hair and everything. The corn roast and gone.
Worst mistake ever.
You understand? So nah. All right, come back.
All right.
So nah, come back now. Big and brisk Saturday morning. DJs was supposed to go do his karate lessons and whatever, right? For whatever reason, the vibe was closed. I see him, the Praisin, I ain't call him no names. Was across the street, you know, with the camera and everything, doing the vibe. And then the next Praisin was there with DJ, and DJ was like, "Babe, you sure you want to do this, babe?" And the man was like, "I look like I got any time for games."
Cold.
So DJ puts up his hands and he's like, and politely looks Mandem in the face and he says, "Sorry, boy." Well, cock, and he just lays it on dude and dude stumbles off. And then DJ's like, all right, round one. He just stands there. So DJ's already up. Mandem catches himself, yo, and he's like going at it, right? And DJ's like, whoop, whoop. I'm talking Spider-Man 1 type of fight in the school, but 2 dudes on one, but it was only 1-on-1 in this scenario. And DJ was dodging him like Tobey Maguire. And then he tells the boy them in the first half of the fight, watch how you're throwing your blows. So DJ's teaching this boy how to fight in a fight.
Yeah,
So-
that's a great memory
So
for you.
dude is getting pissed off by the second, and DJ is relaxed as hell. Watch how you throwing your blows, babe, all right? Watch how you throwing your blows. So within the second half of the fight now, this is where things get interesting. Dude
What?
starts ducking like a pigeon. For whatever reason, there was the pigeon duck, and then DJ rolls up on him, finish him, boom. Then he drops to the floor, KO, and then DJ pulls up on him. Block, 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 babe. I say block, and then some dude pulls over in the car. He's like, okay, that's enough. He's like, no, no. I said block, man, and then the video cuts.
I think we could still find that video somewhere.
Why
Wait,
would you want to
wait,
find that video?
I remember that memory because DJ, I don't know if it was intentional, but DJ was avenging me or defending me or something.
Yeah, you was a little pacifist back then, weren't
Yes.
you?
Because
I hated you back then.
dude was picking on me for whatever reason.
'Cause
And
you were
I
a
remember
pacifist.
He's trying to pick on kids.
it was one day I actually was game fight him though, like dead ass. I approached him. I think it was me and Tino, but he had like 10 other niggas with him, so I was like, everything cool, bro. I did. But yeah, all I know, I was to work, and I hear DJ. I hear the wife. I was so mad I was working that day, but
But you missed a show, bro.
I was so
I got
mad.
it.
Wait,
missed
that
a
was such
show,
a
wait.
movie that day, Dread. Mother freeze.
Fleck.
Like we stood across the other side of the road looking like, yo,
Right.
look at this right now.
Hey, dog, nigga called me out of church for that, but I was in church for Nigga said, "But call DJ and tell DJ come over there."
And he stood there. He stood
said,
there
"Boy,
by the
I ain't
lamp
in
pole,
church, bro."
fam. He stood there by the lamp pole like,
This
oh
could be
my woman.
something. I gotta think an interesting title for this
No
episode.
shinderu.
Wow.
He called out our special guest.
Yeah, bro.
We can't believe he did this.
Left church to cut ass. Kissed 2 girls the same night. Bro.
But I tell you, I can't talk these things, dog. But okay,
Leave the church for an all-night brawl.
snap.
From praising God to throwing hand.
Yeah, that's the throwing hands, boy.
Whoa. Yes. You get a dump or not? Hell yeah.
Yeah, you got it, dog.
Mother freeze.
That was.
Try Jesus. Please don't try me.
You also cool, boy.
Cause I throw
Oh, boy.
hands.
So you got a story, my nigga?
Boy, I thinking now, boy, like Snap.
You can't say I told a story for the both of us, but that was mine.
But you basically told a story for both of us.
I ain't gonna lie, I have a story I want to tell because this day was so chaotic.
Was I there?
Yeah, you was involved, but I don't want to.
Everything that went down that evening?
No, this was in October, but it was very.
No, I don't want to talk about
I don't want to talk about October. Wait, October. No.
I could.
October 2010?
Yeah,
We don't want to talk about that.
That day.
all right, yeah, that was very.
Nah, that was
Everything
Wow.
went to hell, and I don't understand how
Right.
or why.
That was literally the worst day ever for everybody. But
Yes, but like, oh God.
I think that was the beginning of the end. But
We will never speak of that day ever
That
again.
was the beginning of the end.
Okay? I don't care how much
I
our
was-
listeners want to
I
know.
was October 20th or something like that.
I think it was around October
2010.
12th, somewhere around
No,
there.
babe.
Like,
I can tell you
it
when
took
that was.
forever to end.
That was right before, because Halloween was coming up too, but that might have been October 20th for real. But
Yeah.
right around before
Yeah,
Halloween.
bro, that was.
Babe, and oh God, everything would ended up happening around that time, babe.
Don't worry, though. That brought me in someone stronger than ever. So,
Yeah, that's y'all, but then, we ended up losing a lot still.
hey, what y'all lose?
A lot.
That day?
What y'all lose, boy? Oh, respect from them people, parents and things. But let me show you something.
I don't care about no one parents. I talking about everything else.
I've been telling you all from long time, that was like 10 years ago now. I've been telling you all from 10 years ago, but fuck them people and what they think, but fuck them and what they think, but dog.
Cool.
But we is us, bro.
Cool.
See what they saying?
They see us.
I still tell
And we
certain
still some of the
official
realest niggas that ever really come through there.
I still tell them, I say, babe, they still label us as the street niggas from around Bellart, and that's fine.
But
I can live with that. I can still sleep with that. You understand?
I have a childhood story.
All right.
Oh.
Boom. I have a childhood story.
Oh. Here we go.
So, right. Location. Ballard Road again.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's right.
Diving up.
So now, me and my cuz chilling, We all know my cuz. Same man who had the camera. You see, I forget what happened, but we was doing something, but and nigga said must he wanted to rob us or something from through the next corner. So tell the boy say, boy, we live right there, You're like, y'all can come through. These stewards, but like 10, 15 niggas come standing outside Ballard Road in front of the house. Tell us, say, come out on the corner and we is mine. My cousin had a cutlass, but he chopped the cutlass into the thing up. He chopped it right there. He walked up. He said, boom. He said, hey, that's my gate right there. Y'all come through. One by one. You know one never come through though. But that would have been an awesome, awesome fight. But
If I see cutlass, I wouldn't come neither.
fighting that fight. I regret not having that fight. But that would have been awesome. You know what it is? 2 dudes. 1 stick, 1 cutlass against like 10, 15 and up, and they wasn't into none, but because we walk out the gate, We stand on the gate, stand on the road, no one into none. Look what? DJ best go back in the yard, but come back in the yard, stand and say, if y'all really want to do this, come right through the gate.
Hold on, when this going on? It's going on in 2010?
But I don't even know.
Because if this going on in 2010, a couple of my brethren dealt with all of them in 2011.
But this happened before. This happened before I joined the job. I joined the job 2012.
Then all of my brethren dealt with them same brethren in 2011.
Yeah,
because I spoke on the incident what happened with Corey. You see what I'm saying? And after it happened, like my brethren, they did what? And that's your cousin? All right, cool. We taking care of this weekend. And they got dealt with.
Yeah, but that's when life was wild, though. Niggas ain't into that no more.
Life was wild back then.
They just in the bullying gun. You don't want to fight nobody.
Yeah, ain't no one know how to square up no more. So all y'all niggas who running for the gun quickly, let me say it. Y'all niggas is sissies.
Not even that. You know what I tired of telling people? To get a gun in Nassau. Yeah, cut all that out. Cut all that out. Cut all that out. Because I ain't no one to say I no big gun man. So cut all that out. I don't know nothing about guns. Let it be known. I know nothing about guns. I only know about throwing hands.
Yeah. DJ Nays knows about throwing hands. So
That's all I do.
throw hands.
All right, so let's get to the next story of the podcast. Remember last week episode we was talking about the guy who basically was exposing himself to the little girl in Palmdale, right?
Oh yeah, that donut.
So this is more the story.
Please tell me it ends
What?
good.
This is what he was saying basically. So
he got caught there.
yeah, apparently they got him. So here's the thing. At the beginning of this, probably
They allowed him to speak?
the man who exposed himself to the little girl said he was attracted to the size of her butt.
What? What?
A man who has exposed himself to a schoolgirl said he was attracted to the size of the child's butt.
How old is this child?
The man who tried to rape the girl in public, who had a
He-
full-on
hold up.
erection.
Rape? Hold on, man. Hold on. How the
This
story
boy
goes?
had a-
Girl of Palmdale. So Joel Griffin, 29, made the admission after his arrest on March 24th for indecent exposure. The prosecutor told the court today Griffin pleaded guilty to indecent exposure at his arraignment on March 25th.
You gotta be kidding.
That's good, but I hope they cut your ass in jail, but
Sergeant 3605 Samantha Mia told the court that the 6th grade student in Palmdale Primary
no, man.
was walking on Madera Street when Griffin walked alongside her with his penis and butt exposed. During his police interview, Griffin said he was attracted to the
Penis
size
and
of the
butt.
girl's hip. So he walked towards her and walked alongside her with his pants below his hip while showing his penis. He told police that since his hip was already showing, he thought it would be sexy for his penis to show as well. Though Griffin has a criminal record, this is his first conviction for indecent exposure. This boy gotta be like mental or something. Like this don't make no
But
sense.
he gotta be mental, but he gotta be
Griffin
mental,
was
but
lucid during the proceedings.
he didn't give a fuck.
Wow, he was like completely fine, but they sending him to Sunderland's. I don't know if he should have been sent to Sunderland's if dude was lucid.
No, I think he needed to be sent to jail first. They gotta cut our ass and then take him to Sunderland's.
Listen to me, boy.
Anyhow,
From you try to rape a young girl, boy, my law is, boy, cut off your wife. You ain't gonna do it again.
yeah,
You won't do it ever
you
again.
can't do it again. They say David cut off flicking. How much niggas? 10,000 niggas. Them Philistines
What?
foreskins. Yeah, but to prove that he could have killed them. Him and the army.
So he wiped out the Wow.
Yeah, I had a big conversation with someone about that, but that's some
Jeez,
savage
Walls.
stuff, but. These the God fan, these the God people who inside the Bible.
Say the God.
So these some savage shit, but
Say the God.
you see what I'm saying?
So this a next story related to the other story. This was this happened recently this week. I think a guy tried to kidnap a girl from NCA. Tried to kidnap a young girl.
Again? Yo, what's up with all these attempted children kidnappings over here?
But I have a daughter who's going NCA, but I want y'all niggas try kidnap her, but
Yeah.
I begging y'all, but
You don't want to mess with this man.
So this is from the Tribune242.com. The headline reads, "Man tried to snatch my girl in school." A mother was yesterday brought to tears as she recalled the horrifying moment that she saw a man attempting to steal her 7-year-old daughter from school. Shauna K. Barnett yesterday accused the private school of having poor security after she says a man entered the school's yard and told the child, "Sweetie, your mom said to come go with me," and reached for her arm. An emotional Miss Barnett said she was in a vehicle behind 2 other cars on Tuesday, a few feet away from where the man stood attempting to coerce the young girl to leave. Miss Barnett said on that day she arrived a few minutes later than normal to pick up her daughter. In quotes, "I am normally there from about 2:50 waiting, but yesterday I had something to do, so I ended up pulling up there about 3:02. The mother of one said, "When I pulled up, I saw this gentleman and about 1 or 2 other cars were in front of me, and I saw him. To me, he looked like when someone doesn't belong.
Mm-hmm.
His clothes weren't clean, his shirt was dirty, and his hair was rough."
Mm.
What happened next is left Miss Barnett rattled and her daughter terrified. So yeah, the dude, apparently the security was deep in their phone, wasn't paying attention, and the dude slipped by, was going to steal the young girl.
Sorry, not sorry. Security officers in government schools and private schools are not security officers. What?
Bro,
You're not certified.
but
You're just a body.
okay, here's my question.
that's
Right?
crazy to think about.
Here's my question, Abby. So, right? So when this child come out of class, where this child was for this boy to be able to just snatch it so easily, but
I don't know how protocol is for students doing now with COVID, but apparently they probably just be waiting.
no, babe.
Yo,
At least see I
this
can't
boy
talk because my
walked
child
in
in
the
K4,
school.
but
Yeah, so your child.
you see what I'm
don't
saying?
know.
So you have to come to the gate to actually get your child
Mhm.
out that gate. I don't know how it is for all the children that they just allow the children to stand out there, but that needs to be changed. That needs to be changed. That boy needs to flick and be arrested. And more than likely, dog, to be honest,
Who's
dude,
to say
he probably
he's
is
never gonna
he
get
probably is
caught?
a Jones who ain't had peace in a little time. And I believe that's what these niggas some going through, but they mentally disturbed. But
Huh.
see what they saying? And that's what's
Well,
going on
look
with
here.
them. Oh, boy, dog, beat your meat, boy. Beat your meat, man. Daddy Lance know how to go. Beat your meat, boy.
Wait, what?
You don't gotta go out there flicking. Sorry, boy, dog.
Whoa, whoa,
I ain't
whoa,
like the
whoa,
chin stand
whoa.
to sell it now, you see? But you ain't gotta go out there and freaking kidnap nobody child or expose yourself and name to these little girls. Man, come on, dog. Go watch
Yeah.
some porn. I'll go beat your meat.
Real.
Right?
Nigga, no, don't include me in that. I'm not in that category.
No, I'm not saying that. I mean, I'm just saying if you feel the
You
urge.
just said Daddy Lance, referring to Lance.
Okay. Disregard. Cut that piece of shit.
Cut that out.
Yeah, cut that
We
one.
got no everything today.
Yeah, from your start, I realized this episode was just too raw, but this is gonna be too raw.
Mate, I am not censoring any of this thing. All right, this is a special episode. This is episode 60. Anytime we had a milestone, I don't censor nothing.
Episode 60. All right, so
That means it only took you
how long
60
has it been?
times.
I don't know. How
Only
long
took you,
has it been?
only took you
Wow,
like
an hour.
We actually did over an hour.
Yeah, didn't feel like it. So let's wrap it up, guys.
Should this be a special episode?
Nah, episode
Nah, this
60.
is a special episode.
Episode 60.
yeah, boy.
He used the regular theme song for this one.
Well, I can leave saying this, because I won't go outside. It took you all 60 tries
Mhm.
to actually get me out. I appreciate it. I'm mad that I was your 60th choice,
Hey, that's a good number, bro.
but hey, better than 100.
All right, guys. Anything else to add, Liza?
You call me Liza after the 60th episode, we gonna fight, babe. Off the rip. It can be a whole mood.
That's an inside joke.
All right.
But I feel like I know what you're trying to say. Though.
Also, shout out to
You
that
probably
nigga
don't know.
David. You know, POP, hold it down. Dom, turn yourself in. You know what it is. Set, still no respect for you. You know.
Oh, let me. Sorry. No, I don't like to
continue.
cut people off.
Now
Sorry.
talk to me.
I want to issue a public apology. I know I have a problem with people apologizing, but this time I think it's worth it. Worth the right thing to do. Worth it. Worthy. Whatever. I want to apologize to Ethan and Trisha. Lance may not want to apologize, especially Trisha, but I will. You know, I was against you guys because you all was getting on David, and you know, I only saw snippets of the clips and all that, and I didn't really watch none of the episodes. I didn't really know nothing about y'all, well, about Ethan, and I clearly stood by David as opposed to y'all, and I apologize. You know, I ain't too big to apologize. I saw the error of my ways, and you know, I guess I like what you guys do, and you just want people to get help, and yeah. So yeah, sorry. Keep doing what y'all doing. I hope we could link up someday and collaborate together. So yeah, keep it up, Ethan and Trisha. Sorry for thinking you were crazy with the whole Jason thing and all that. Yeah.
Pay
I had
yourself.
apologized for squat. Trisha is crazy in regards to Jason. Where's your Jason tattoo, Trisha? Where is it? Oh,
yeah.
you never got one? All right, bet. I ain't even getting in that discussion, but we wrapping up. Ladies and gentlemen, and this month alone, we're gonna have a special amount of guests. Keys already has a certain set lined up, and Lance has a certain set lined up as well. As you know, we've addressed the topic on the protest that was done in regards to the prison officers. So
But
sometime in the near future of this month, I intend to have one of those prison officers
Careful.
that came and stood for what he believed in for his children and also his fellow officers. And then we're also gonna have one of the many men that help manage one or two, you know, artists in the Bahamian industry to try and elevate them on that level to explain to these higher ups over here why y'all is go hiring these other people out there who ain't got half as much of enough talent that the rest of the dudes on this rock alone got. You know, we got a number of stuff coming up. You know, shout out to the brethren Eli. You know, hopefully we get to bring him on the show pretty soon to tackle a topic with Keys and I also always tackle, but we don't go fully in depth in it. And it's called racism in the Bahamas. So we got some stuff cooking for this month alone, and the next 3 months coming. Yeah, man.
All right. So thank y'all. We appreciate y'all's support for 60 episodes. It's been like 60 weeks. Well, actually more than 60 because we have 2 special episodes. So about 62 weeks y'all been rocking with us, and we appreciate that. We appreciate that. We love y'all. Continue to, you know, support us, man. Please support us. It could be worth it because we could be giving back for sure. So check out our website, keysandlines.com.
Keysandlines.com.
Hit us up on Instagram, keys_lines.
You understand?
Facebook, talk about it, keys and lines.
You know.
You know where to go. Yeah, email us, islandtalkabout@gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
Gmail, I said email. Sorry, Gmail. Yeah, for whatever reason, man. If you listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Castbox, on our website, comment, subscribe, share the thing, support the thing, and I'd go.
Give us your thoughts, man. We want to know what you're talking about so we can share it with the rest of the world.
Cool. And if any local people listening, if you know any other local podcasters and y'all would like us to collaborate, then let us know.
Clint Watson, I want you on the show.
Cool.
I would love to have you on the show, Clint. This is Lance saying this out loud, Clint. Also, cousin Darrell. Forget what them boys did down there at ZNS. I don't rate them. No offense, Vaughn. Sorry, not sorry. I want y'all on the show.
What about that boy who's make the funny videos? Monka? What is his name?
Rodney Monka? I
another
would
boy.
mind having Rodney.
There's some things that are so powerful that
See?
they need no introduction.
I like him because boy, he think he could speak his mind, but I'll show him what speaking in mind really look like, boy.
So if we happen to get Rodney Monka on the show, then DJ Nays will be back for round 2. Yeah.
All right, we out here though.
Yes, sir.
Bring the drama, juke, juke. Instead, I don't want to talk about it, talk about it. Bring the drama, juke, juke. Let's talk about it. Talk about it, 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 talk about it.
I'm not down back and forth. Even though everything.
Solano getting erectile dysfunction. How's that?
Bro.